Oh, YouTube. Netflix. What y'all think y'all doing? What's wrong with y'all? Okay? Stranger Things. What y'all doing? Okay? So, y'all think that y'all can have a whole episode turned into a movie. 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Do you think that is necessary? You know what, guys? I gotta stop playing. I thought it was necessary. I know a lot of people was like, you know, what are they doing? What's going on here? And I had the same kind of sentiment, but then I thought about it. I was like, I really don't like watching TV that much. I like watching movies and it being kind of done, whatever the case is. But I know it's not the same thing, but it's like, we had COVID, we had this, that, and the third, and I just thought they were like, you know what, we're just gonna stretch the whole thing into a goddamn movie. And I think most of the episodes were like an hour to hour and 45 or something like that, something close to that. So I wasn't mad. I was like, this ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I love this series a lot. And a lot of things were kind of sort of pissing me off, and some things still kind of pissed me off too. But I feel like it finished very, very well, and it also didn't leave you with a cliffhanger, which is one of my, like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that about anime. Anime be like, oh, all this great shit's about to happen. See you in the next episode. I hate that shit. And I think that they finished everything out and they kind of resolve things in a way where it's just like, okay, you guys get the picture. You know, this is 2 hours and 30 minutes. And if you didn't get the picture, now you motherfucking do. So that's the one thing that I have to say about this whole long duration. The next thing I want to say is that they still played, okay? All right? Because there's something about this series that I love where it's just like this band of togetherness. And they still didn't completely fulfill this for me, and I just wasn't happy about that. That's my one gripe. I just feel like there was just too much disconnection from all the characters, and I'm just like, I know it's good writing and it's like it's necessary to a certain extent. It's a change, but I'm just like, y'all could have done something else. I wanted everybody to just be like, you know what I'm saying? I love you and I love you all day, and some of it wasn't like that. That's all I'm gonna say. And moving on, I just want to talk about some of my favorite moments that I'm really not going to talk about. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, maybe you need to go check it out, okay? And before we continue, welcome back to my incredible little life. Dealer checking in with you right now. And back to the topic at hand. Number one, all the tense moments inside that movie/episode sound like the Weeknd soundtrack. And I'm like, God damn, y'all did a great job. Whoever is doing this just need the Weeknd in the back just singing bird songs and shit like that. Because it just sounds like the Weeknd deserves to be on every single tense moment because those beats were delicious and I'm a beats person. So I was like, damn, this is sexy. God damn. And a lot of this sounded like Wonderlust. If you have never heard Wonderlust, I think that's what it is, Wonderlust. If you have not heard Wonderlust, you can go check that out by The Weeknd. It's one of his older albums that he did in Japan or something like that nobody really knows about that much. But if you do, you do. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. And number two, I love the 80s mother sucking feel. Like that feel of the 80s just feels delicious. All the sounds, the noises, the aesthetics and all that stuff. I love the 80s. I don't know why it is. I just love the little bounce it got, you know what I'm saying? And I must say the music was great for this whole entire season. Like, you know, everything just kind of fit together. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. Number three, at first I thought that, I just realized I don't got no damn lighting. Anyways, number three, there was a time frame where I thought to myself that, hey, this is probably way too long and there's no reason for this shit. But then I realized, like, I like the idea that they just clumped everything together because it's just like, this is cinematic. This needs to be all together. You know what I'm saying? This is like one motion all together and we can't really break it up. And yes, you could have, but it just wouldn't have been what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. There's a part in there where they show that number 11, Elle, whatever you want to call her, is the real deal. And she got other powers that people don't know about because she just that shit. So when I saw that, and when you see it, and if you did see it, you know what I'm talking about. Because it's a whole nother playing field, what she did inside this episode. I was like, oh, okay. Number four, attaching to what I just talked about in number three, I'm thinking to myself, okay, this movie/episode is over. And then I'm thinking like, okay, now y'all really stretching. I felt like y'all was stretching before, and then I saw Elle do some crazy shit, and I was like, okay, that was necessary. That was mother sucking necessary. She needed to do that shit. So, you know, the movie/episode is done by like the 2 minute mark. And I'm like, all right, okay. So y'all keep on going on here. Okay, all right. And then I was like, okay, damn, it is necessary. It makes everything come together, and it's one thing that I hate about anime. And the reason why I don't watch ongoing shows sometimes is because anime love just leaving you on a cliffhanger. Like, really? The show is done, or the season is over with, and you be like, this is what you're gonna leave me with? This is it. Until 6 months. Until maybe you might not be coming back or not. Like, that's the problem I feel with anime, especially how they run them episodes. They give you 15 minutes of action and be like, peace, baby, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you later, baby. But I felt like the extra 30 minutes or the extra 25 minutes was necessary. Because, and this is the reason why I'm gonna say this, is because they try to get your boy. And we still on number 4, I just wanna let you know. They try to get me. They tried to motherfucking get me. They tried to. The Henderson boy was talking to somebody and he almost made me cry. I was like, don't do that. Hey, look, I'm already hooked, okay? Don't make me cry and make me love you, okay? I can't love the show. I gotta like really like the show, you know what I'm saying? But I do love this series. But anyways, I almost started crying. And I was like, okay, Netflix, Stranger Things, I got y'all number. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate that. And then 10 minutes later, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this is the last 30 minutes. 10 minutes later, they almost made me cry again. I was like, okay, look, stop it. Okay? Stop it. I'm going to cry when I want to, but you're not going to make me cry. Okay? You're not going to make me cry. And I almost did. I almost cried. Because I saw all this warm embrace and shit, and I was like, okay, all right. Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold it back like, no, you real. Real people don't cry. Real people don't. And then I realized, I was like, you can cry if you want to. You can cry if you want to. I didn't though, but I was almost there. But I just want to let y'all know. Y'all can cry wherever y'all want. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't cry anywhere you want, okay? You can cry inside, outside, in somebody's arms, your homie's arms, your wife's arms. It don't matter, okay? Even your best friend's arms, your girl's arms, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, if you cry in your homie's arms, it's going to be a weird, warm embrace, thing going on that y'all probably not used to, okay? I've had somebody cry in my arms, and it was something that I wasn't used to, okay? So, I've been there, okay? But like I said, you can cry wherever you want to, okay? And I almost cried on that couch. On that couch! I don't even know where these voices are coming from. But anyways, so those are the 4 things that I really enjoyed about this last episode. But like I said, that connected piece was really missing for me the whole entire season. And I was like, y'all trying to give it to me, but y'all just need to give it all together. You know what I'm saying? So I think this was a test. You know what I'm saying? A test by the authors, the writers, to say, hey, look, we're not going to give you the same kind of meat every single time. So this time we're giving you teriyaki. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it felt like. It felt like some teriyaki, because teriyaki's good. But you know what? Fried chicken is fried chicken still. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even crazy about fried chicken, but fried chicken is fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? And teriyaki is teriyaki, but it's just not fried chicken. So that's all I really want to say about the ending of this season. And like I said, if you know, I'm not going to reveal anything directly because I just can't do that to the viewers. I can't do that to anybody that stumbles on this video and it's like, oh, okay, so maybe I do need to watch this. So I would say go watch that, and somebody might cry. And it's okay. You can cry. But anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.